E.N.D here, weekend spoilers for Modern Horizons 2. Usually during the weekend we have very few spoilers, but trust my word, the few spoilers that we usually have are always quite strong. Let's start. Abiding Grace, 2 and 1 white, enchantment, at beginning of your end step choose 1. You gain 1 life, return target creature card with mana value 1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. Scour the Desert, 3 and 2 white, it's a sorcery, exile target creature card from your graveyard, create X 1/1 bird creature tokens with flying, where X is the exiled card toughness. Traben Watcher, 2 and 2 white, it's a 2/2, vigilance and flying. Other non-token creatures you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. Sea Drake, 2 and 1 blue, it's a 4/3. You know it's Rebecca Guay art as soon as you look at it. This is one of them. Flying, enters the battlefield, return 2 target lands you control to their owner's hands. Sudden Addict, 1 and 1 black, it's an instant. Split second, target player sacrifices a creature. Strike it Rich, for 1 red, it's a sorcery, create a treasure token. Flashback for 2 and 1 red. Fast and Furious, it's a nice card, Fast and Furious. Fast, 2 and 1 red, discard the card and draw 2 cards. Furious, it's 3 and 2 red, it's a sorcery, it deals 3 damage to each creature without flying. Blazing Rutwala, for 1 red, it's a 1/1, for 1 red, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn, activate only once each turn. Madness for only 0. Glitting Creeper, 4 and 1 green, it's a 0/0, enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. Can be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Better Bone, 4/2, artifact equipment, it's a living weapon. Equip creature gets +1/+1 and has vigilance and lifelink, equip 5. Combine Chrysalis, 1 blue and 1 green, artifact creature tokens you control have flying, 2, 1 green and 1 blue, tap, sacrifice the token, create a 4/4 green beast creature token, activate only as a sorcery. Fire and Ice, this is one of those new to modern cards straight from Apocalypse. Fire, it's 1 and 1 red, deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Ice, it's 1 and 1 blue, instant, tap target permanent, draw a card. Xantiferous Envec, 2 white, it's a 2/2, protection from black and from red, enters the battlefield, exile all cards that are black and red from all graveyards. If a black or red permanent, spell or card not on the battlefield would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. Karmic Guide, for 3 and 2 white, it's a 2/2, Angel Spirit, protection from black. Echo, for 3 and 2 white, enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Moderation, for 1, 1 blue and 1 white, it's an enchantment, you can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. Nettlecyst, for 3, artifact equipment, living weapon, which means that when this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 black fire extinguisher creature token and attach to it. Equip creature get +1/+1 for each artifact or enchantment you control, equip for 2. Let me stop a second here. The artwork of this card resembles that of the coronavirus. I don't know if this was done on purpose. Personally, I would have avoided, in respect for those that have suffered from this deadly virus. Anyway, let's continue. Curse Totem, 4/2. A new to modern card from Mirage, activated abilities of creatures can't be activated. Mythic cards, Titania, Protector of Argot, 3 and 2 green, it's a 5/3. This is a new to modern card reprinted from Commander 2014. Enters the battlefield, return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Whenever a land you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 5/3 green elemental creature token. Archon of Cruelty, 6 and 2 black, it's a 6/6. Flying, enters the battlefield or attacks target opponent, sacrifice a creature or planeswalker, discard a card and lose 3 life. You draw a card and gain 3 life. Okay, looking at this card, you would say wow, and I don't blame you, it's extremely devastating. But I can't see this card being played in modern, it's too costly, 6 and 2 black, it's an A drop, more like a commander card, but who knows what can happen in the future. That was the last card for this particular weekend spoiler. Tune in tomorrow for more spoilers of Modern Horizons 2 and anything related to Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.